welcome to Listy's Suite. Today we're going to run you through how the portal works, and then we'll jump over into the app and basically cover off everything that you need to know to move throughout the system. Jumping straight into it, pretty straightforward. You've got all your packs. If you're trying to access the app prior to purchasing credits, the app will actually restrict you. So if you want to jump in and start to create a project or have a play around, you will need to purchase the credits first, and then that will basically unlock the module within the app that you're wanting to do. So from here, you'll see we've got the video only packs. As you can see, the more you buy, the cheaper they get. Same as the all-in-ones. If you are doing greater volume, I would definitely consider purchasing the bigger packs. You can see here the 50 pack, $1,633 savings. And as well as the all-in-one 50 pack, you're looking at, just shy of $2,500 savings across that pack. So a huge amount of savings. The way that the all-in-one works, so you do get your 2 professional videos, 1 in landscape, as well as 1 in vertical format, your 20 photos, your floor plan, and your listing description. So covers off everything you need to list a property for sale. And then down the bottom here, we've also got the 10 photo packs, as well as your floor plan. So if you had a rental property, you just wanted to do 20 photos, simple as clicking, 2 packs, check out. Or if you want to do 20 photos with your floor plan, it's just as simple as adding a floor plan, clicking check out. That will move it over into the app. It won't actually display in the app, but you can see in your portal what you have, and then from there you can create a property address and then assign those credits to it. So pretty easy to move around and pick and choose what you need to do. We have added in a training portal. I would highly recommend jumping in and watching this before going and capturing your property. It is about 10 minutes total, so not a huge amount of time. If you choose not to jump in and watch the training portal, please just remember to clean the lens before you start shooting any assets. There's not a lot we can do if there's fingerprints on the lens and it's causing it to flare. So give it a good wipe. Even if you're moving it between the gimbal and the tripod, just make sure you give it a good wipe with the fabric cloth. That'll fix a lot of your issues. As well as if if you've got a bigger team, you want one of our team to organise a training call, just reach out to us via email. We're more than happy to do that. Jump on, run the team through everything that they'll need to know to capture a property. It normally takes about 10 minutes to cover off on everything. Organisation details here, company name, your address, if you choose to put that in. You can also change the billing email, and then we'll send the invoice out to that email address there. Your brand, I highly recommend putting this in if you're doing floor plans, because this will display on the bottom of your floor plan, as well as your font and primary color. The listing description prompt, if you're writing quite specific listing descriptions, please copy one of them, put them in here, and then this will write your listing description based off your prompt. So it'll stay in line with your brand. Also, you've got down here users. We get a lot of bigger offices ask if they can add multiple users. Absolutely, we would recommend it. And then from there, all you need to do is go invite a user, put in their email, and then choose what you want their role to be. A member will just give them access to what they have created, as well as you've got the admin. If you want them to see anything across the office, put them as an admin. They'll have full reign. So your marketing managers, for instance, they'll be able to access everyone's assets, download them, and then basically put them up into your portals. If they do get the link and they don't activate it within that 24-hour window, just jump in here, click resend. That'll send them the link again, and they'll basically follow the steps to create their account. They'll actually then show up under here as one of the users. So if somebody leaves the office, they're no longer with the team, you can just jump in here and remove them as a user by clicking delete. All your properties will come back and display here. So for an example, jump into this one, you'll see all of your photos will display. You can actually download them individually if you want, or you've also got downloadable assets. That'll zip folder them onto your computer. Then you can basically take everything you need, upload them into your portals from there. So we'll go down. You'll see here, if you had have done the videos for this one, the 2 videos would be displaying here. You've got your listing description as well as your 3 floor plan options. So it does give you quite an amount of listing assets. So that does cover off a lot of what the portal does. If you haven't downloaded the app, you can click here to download it. But yeah, have a look around, reach out with any questions. We'll jump over now into the app and we'll run you through what that looks like. So welcome to your Listy Suite app. As you can see here, basically mirrors what you would see in the portal. So you scroll down, see all your projects, click accounts down the bottom. This will give you the ability to basically switch organizations, edit your profile, refresh app, bottom. That is pretty important to remember. If you're having any issues where the app may be caching, anything like that, click on that. That'll reset everything. It'll save you having to clear the app. Then you've got notifications down bottom right. Any projects that you've sent away for editing and you're waiting for them to come back, they'll display in there once they're done. So you can click on that project. That'll open it up. It'll show you what's come back from enhancement or from editing. And then from there, you can download them either on the app or in the portal or make alterations from there. So back to the main page, top right, click the plus. That will then open up, basically create a new project. From there, you got your video, your all-in-one and your custom. Your custom is where you can just do your photos on their own or your floor plan or combine them up. So if you had a small rental property, you wanted to add 10 photos and a floor plan, you're welcome to do so. Add them in there, click next, that'll create that property. And then from there, you'll be able to get underway and just do those assets. So we'll go back though, and we'll do an all-in-one just to show you what that looks like. Now, what we got requested a lot was to have the ability to add more photos to the all-in-one pack. Comes with 20, so now we've actually given you the ability to add further photo packs to that. So a lot of agents are doing 30 photos in the all-in-one. You would just add an additional 10. That will assign it to that property. From there, put in the property address. Everything links through to Google Maps, so it's really easy to use. From there, that'll actually send away using a couple of AI models, scrape any information on that property if it's ever been listed, rented, anything like that. And then that'll display below. So if the bathrooms, bedrooms or car spaces are incorrect, just make that adjustment because that will then mirror over onto your floor plan as well, just to ensure that we've got the correct details on your floor plan. Click save, that'll create that project and assign the credits to that. From there, you can go into each module and shoot them as you choose. So that's pretty much a quick rundown of how to navigate the app. If you ever get stuck, reach out to the team. We're always happy to help. But we'll now jump over and we'll cover off how to shoot each module of the app using your phone.